Testing. Test, man. I know what it was, right. Okay, it's done, we're fine. Good luck on race number 2. Mecha Frogzilla. Thank you, brother. Because... It's because... Hello? What? No, this is no good either. But it works for now, right? Right, I can get it to work, I think. But it just means I've got to listen to myself in my head. You won race 2, man. Very cool. I've never played that F-Zero 99. Why is it funny? Oh, 0.6 because it's 69. I don't get it. I'll be honest with you. I don't get it. Right, should we give up? No, let's not give up, right? No. So you like some kind of F-Zero veteran extreme player or something? But why BAC? Is that like getting into the lore of F-Zero and stuff? I don't know. Stop nudging me though. Like BAC, is that like the name of one of the pods or whatever? The racing dudes. The machines. No, this is what... I hate the goose. I hate the goose. Well, thank you for coming in and checking out the stream anyway. I hope you're doing well with your races. Personally, I'm killing it against these standard difficulty AI from the 90s. Smashing. What is he doing in the middle of the road, Granny? Come on, man. This is a race. GG! We did it. I know OBS, well, the problem with the mic, OBS had an update where they fixed the audio mixer and made it all whatever, but I think it's fucked. Because the only way I can get it to work is if I listen to myself in my ears, like the playback. So, I don't know. There's something I have to figure out there, but we'll just work with it for now. BAC equals blood alcohol content. Oh, right, okay. The legal limit where I live is 0.08. No, the joke is starting to manifest in my mind, right? 0.50 is usually fatal, so it's a joke name because I'm stupid drunk. Yeah, and it's 69, which is extra memes. I respect it on two separate levels. It's a compact joke. It's packed with features. So that F-Zero 99 game, what actually is it? It's just F-Zero, what I imagine to be like a fan game, F-Zero, that you can play online. Fan-made with mods and all this kind of stuff. You could probably make your own races and stuff, like the same thing they did with like Lemmings. You know? Is it basically that? Wow, we're doing it, kind of. Yes! Fucking hell, I was scared. I was worried. The 69 works because if you have a BAC of 0.69, you're probably dead from alcohol poisoning, and it has 69 in it, lol. Correct. You can drink to that. It's SNES F-Zero on Nintendo Switch. Oh, it's on Nintendo Switch. And you can potentially race against 98 other players. Well, it must be complete chaos then. And it has the boost mechanics of X and GX. Oh, right, yeah. So after the first lap, then you can just boost like crazy. Oh, right, and HP and boost is like sort of... Okay. Then there's classic mode, which is against potentially 19 players, but has the S boost from this game, but only 4 laps instead of 5. Interesting. Interesting. So if it's for Nintendo Switch, then it's probably not fan-made. Is it? It sounds really pretty cool. Thanks for explaining. Now I know. When I was a kid, I never had F-Zero on the SNES. I did have a SNES, so I didn't have F-Zero, but when I had an N64, F-Zero X, baby. I played that. That was probably one of my most played N64 games. Oh, shit. I used to love that game. Two laps left. Watch out for here, watch out for the jumps. Focus. Extra life as well. If you have a Switch or a Switch 2 and you have Nintendo Switch Online service, it's free. It's definitely my most played game. I have 2 million hours in it. 2,000 hours. Wow. Well, it must be good then. There's no thank you for the congrats, but it's all about these last two. Let's lock it in. We've finished the battle and now it's time for the war. You must be some kind of expert then, right? Some veteran expert at these games. And I bet you had it when you were younger, right? F-Zero. Fucking F-Zero champion of the world is in my chat. I'm grinding with him. Feels good, man. This is the perfect optimal place for the boost. Granny's in the way. A bit of power. 3 laps left. That's a perfect ghost boost. You love to see it. Second last lap, and it's looking healthy. One more. Get a bit of power. We've thrown the lead away. I don't care about second place. Come on then, that will do. You go this, use S boost after the... Oh, you're even... I know. Which hairpin? You mean at the very start, right? Before the jumps? I go into that bit right on the hairpin, I imagine. Crash into all the stuff that makes you slow, but I don't care. And then I boost. I actually started making guide videos for all the tracks, and following the guides for the classic tracks is basically the same as F-Zero SNES. What? I actually started making guide videos for all the tracks. Oh, I see. You take a bunch of jumps. On the last jump, you can skip a large... But yeah, this is tech. Yeah, we're just going for beating the standard AI and moving on my life. But yeah, I imagine there's some kind of trick you can do with one of the jumps and skipping the track. Cool. But yeah. White Land 2. This is the one I always die on. And I always cry on. Let's see what we can do. Well, so you actually make guides for the tracks and stuff. That's insane. That actually sounds like it would be fun. Oh, do you see what I mean? It's all this argy-bargy stuff before the jumps that just... I'm gonna have to lock in a bit. I'm gonna have to lock in, Frogzilla. Good luck with your race. I'm gonna enter the zone. It's a double left there. Sweet. Now if we just save our boost for that jump each time, take it carefully. We should be onto a winner. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. That was nice. Good shit. Watch out for the power. Smooth. You don't want to get involved in any of this shit going on here. Final lap. I can see you typing, I can't read it. Fuck you. Yeah, hold down when you take jumps, yeah. Watching you race, you'd be better than the average player and probably accused of being a smurf if you played 99, lol. Well, that's kind of you. I understand that that's being nice. But it must be chaos, right? There's only a few fellas on the track here, and I've had enough of it. You've got 99 other players knocking you about. Not too sure about that one. We have to try this one again. Yeah, hold down when you take jumps. I didn't used to know that, but now I do. Get out of my way. There you go. So if you don't hold down there, then you crash. Is there a way to make your own tracks and stuff on that game? On F-Zero 99. Is it called 99? That would be... It would have been a huge mistake from Nintendo if they didn't let you make your own tracks and stuff and have all that, you know. But then I suppose, how do you do that? I'm thinking a sort of Mario Maker sort of vibe where, you know, you make tracks and share them in the community, get the best scores on all other people's community made tracks and stuff like that. That would be cool. Talk about Silk, what is going on? They ought to name this track after me, because that was ridiculous. We done it. Sweet. Lovely. I just did a race that had about 15 human players, and the other 84 were CPUs, and CPUs aren't aggressive and race very slowly. Oh, they're all the grannies then. So you keep lapping. Plus the tracks are wider than F-Zero. So we've gone with, oh right, so they're wider. Okie doke. You unfortunately cannot make your own tracks. It should definitely, I think it should 100% be a feature. That would be insane. You would never stop playing it. there you go, that's Queen. Queen done. Now for the king. Games that need to be made, : Here's the list. Mario Maker 3D. What's it? SM64 Mario Maker. It's a good idea. F-Zero Maker. Correct. Zelda Maker. Well, all just makers in general, right? Quite possibly. What kind of Zelda Maker? You're talking Link to the Past, or Super NIT, or N64? To take all the franchises and do makers. Yeah. All the ones that are in Smash. Donkey Kong Country Maker. Smashing all the world records here, come on. The final challenge. Kings on standard. Which... Oh, game, let me pause. I'm not going to give up. Which series do you want a maker game of most? Oh, fucking hell. I mean, it's a tricky question. Because if you get me thinking about that creative sort of side, what I want to do, I've got plans to... I did have plans to make my own RPG. But obviously there's already RPG Maker. But I don't think what there is, what RPG Maker has, gives me the ability to realise what I'd want to do in the RPG that I want to make. But I'm going off on a tangent. But Link to the Past... What are all these LA MC... I think if you had if you just made Micro Machines. You ever play Micro Machines on the Mega Drive? Micro Machines Maker. I think they did have a maker thing inside of the game. But if they put that on PC and had a Micro Machines Maker, or Micro Machines 3D done properly, brought into the modern era with a Micro Machines Maker, that's what should be made, and that's what should be played. Yeah? That's my answer. Right, we have a bad start. We don't care. We make it challenging for ourselves. I need to port the F-Zero X music into this game. They did a really good job with the music on that game. Well, that might be nostalgia. I'm 0.69 drunk on nostalgia, maybe. We boost through the minefield, I think. But it's irrelevant. We own this map. We own this track. Boost here. That's the guide. That's the guide backs. Frogzilla. You boost there where the mines are. It's the only way. Save all your boost for the final lap. Don't boost here. That's a bad idea. Oh my fucking god, how did... What a piss take. That's what I meant. That's what I mean. Boost. Nah, player, boost through the dirt and skip the mines. That's what the intention is. It was simplified to boost through... I can see how that's confusing. Minish Cap, Link's Awakening, but never played Sega Micro Machines. Oh, Micro Machines, so good. So fucking good. I played SNES Micro Machines. SNES Micro Machines. Oh, you did play. And NES Micro Machines and a Maker series. Yeah. Get on an emulator or something and try the... I'm not sure. I can't comment on what the SNES Micro Machines was like compared to the Sega one, but there's obviously like Micro Machines 2 Turbo Tournament and stuff where they actually had a maker. Off-road is similar to Micro Machines, but you can always see the whole track. Off-road. Is that like a modern indie or something, or a retro game, or what's that? I'm gonna... Micro Machines 2 Turbo Tournament is on the list for a play. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be awesome. But imagine... Oh. I'm not sure what it's like on the SNES, but I used to love it on the Mega Drive. And imagine a bunch of really cool maps like that and online tournaments and stuff. Ah. Love it. Anyway. We got fucked. We got ranked out, man. Off-road, the arcade game. It was on this... Oh, right, it's a retro game, yeah? Off-road. Never else. That was good. We'll give him a head start. I have to work out exactly where is the best place to off-road it there. Save our energy. See you later. Take the central line through here, very important. And then here, go off here. Oh yeah, that's it. We've worked it out. Immediate right, and then there's a little line you want to aim for and just go straight through. You can even go to the left and do it that way. That might be a little bit better. Granny's in the way again. Get out the way, man. Oh, however you do it, you're still coming up happy there, aren't you? No worries. Final lap. Get a bit of power. There you go. Sweet. First place. You're in an off-road racing truck with a bird's eye view. Yeah, like Micro Machines. And you race dirt tracks. Ooh, that's cool. After each race, you win money. You can invest in your engine for top speed, turbo for acceleration. All right, okay. Suspension and nitro for boost. Okay. Can get by with just nitrogen, but adding everything else makes you not need it. Okay. If you like Micro Machines, you're most likely like off-road. Right. Highly recommend. Oh, love off-road. I'll check it out. Off-road. What versions are going to be the best? SNES. What is the... I had like an RC game on the Game Boy. And that was like top-down sort of isometric view. That was pretty cool. Yeah, say an arcade version is obviously the best. We're not doing arcade, right? The SNES. Absolutely. Tires for grip. Also RC Pro on the NES, right? RC Pro AM on the NES and is closer to Micro Machines, but has the shop and money mechanic upgrades like Off-Road does. It's a very rare game. What, Super Off-Road? I mean, if you got MAME, I recommended. Yeah. That would be a project to set up MAME. I mean, it's an option. I'm currently working with RetroArch. If it's as simple as just download the core and go for it, then we can always do that. Oh, this fucking windy level. No, these boosts here are debates. You lose all your power and your health. Three laps left, and we're cooking. We don't mind a third place, we don't mind. Jesus Christ. Oh, RC Pro AM is the rare game. Oh, right, yeah, the developers are Rare. I get it. Yeah. Rare, the guys that made GoldenEye as well, right? Developed by Rare, or is Rare the publisher? Or is there even a difference? Who knows, but Rare were cooking. Rare did produce some proper big games. That's for sure. Third place, just maintain the third place. Save up your boosts. Just in case we need to come back. Oh, fuck this track so much, man. With the wind, it's tricky. Still competitive. Got an extra life. Second last lap. Oh, we're so bad on that corner. Still third. Lovely. Much better. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. final straight. I got you now with Rare. The development is like if you and your team and your company programmed and made the game. Yeah, like yeah. The guys that actually wrote the code, designed the game. Yeah. Like how French Bread made Under Night in Birth 2. I don't know the reference, but yeah. Like how Square made Final Fantasy, the first one. 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Distribution is when you have a network to advertise and sell a game. Like how Arc Systems works distributed Under Night in Birth 2. Again, not sure about that. Producing means you paid for it, like how Arc Systems... Under Night in Birth 2. Well, distribution now is, I suppose, is a non-issue, right? But I do know there's like publishers and then there's dev teams and stuff. Obviously the publishers kind of make bets. They're kind of like the record labels of the music industry. The record labels in the music industry of the gaming industry. Does that make sense? Go so fast. No, I'm not. No, I am. To make sure I don't crash, that's the only danger now. Published, yeah, same shit. And to be fair, all the games Arc Sys publishes have the same vibe generally. I don't know who Arc Sys is. I don't know what Under Night is. Under Night in Birth 2. I don't know what that is either. But I take it's a game. of some description, right? Oh, we fucked up. We've got to go from the top. The Kings League standard. What other games do you play, Mecha Frogzilla, other than F-Zero? F-Zero 99. Come on, baby. Good enough, good enough. Come on. Nice straight line through there. Lovely. How come Green Goose is in the lead? We did it. Let me check my recent games on Switch. Oh, he's a Switch. He's a switcher. He's a switcher. fuck you. Animal Crossing, 35 hours. Mega Man Battle Network, 15. F-Zero 99. 2K. Yeah, 15. Mega Man Battle Network, 15 hours. Sonic X, Shadow Generations, 55 hours. Mortal Kombat. That 8, is that Mortal Kombat? Yep. 400 hours. Marvel Cosmic Invasion, 35 hours. Under Night In Birth 2. Alright, so it's a Switch game. 80 hours. Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, right, so you like the beat-em-up games. Oh, it's not Mortal Kombat then, it's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. My little sister had a Switch. I don't know anything about Switches. But yeah. But you don't have any Pokemon games then? Are you not a Pokemoner? No? Or Zelda? You've not got any Zelda on there? Fair enough. Each to their own. Mario Kart makes sense. For sure. No Donkey Kong Country. No platformers, by the way. God, stop bumping into me, people. Oh my God. Got to put the boost on at this stage. On that straight. Oh, it's just ridiculous. As you wish, sir. Sneaking to second place. Oh, please. That'll do. That'll do. Final lap. Don't crash! $500 hours in Breath of the Wild. And is that Tears of the Kingdom? Right. I've played every Zelda game. This is just a recent update on... I see. What's your favourite Zelda game? You played them all, right? I've recently played the very first one. That was an experience. And I think for me, I've not played them all though, so it's unfair. So I'm not even going to comment too much about it. But I think, even though Ocarina of Time is obviously an incredible game, I prefer Link to the Past. I'll be honest, I haven't completed Majora's Mask. I haven't completed Majora's Mask, and I haven't played the Zelda game that is post N64 era. So there you have it. Bad. Fucked again. I'm gonna go for a piss. I'm gonna go to the toilet. My favourites are Wind Waker, Link's Awakening, the original, Tears of the Kingdom, and Breath of the Wild. That is a bold selection. But what I will say is I did play I completed Link's Awakening. I had it on the Game Boy when I was younger. It's a nice little game, if I remember correctly. I thought that game was really, really good. But I was so young, I wasn't like, wow, this is... I just enjoyed it. I wasn't thinking, wow, this is the best thing. But I played it. And I enjoyed it. Well, you didn't put Link to the Past in there. Or Ocarina of Time. So the reason I say it's a bold list, sure, they're your favourites. Fair enough if they're your favourites, right? But it's surprising. Because usually they would be at the top of a... Do you think they would be the top two considerations? Yeah. Yeah, okay, gotcha. that's twice that we've messed up in King's League. It's always on the second level, and it's always due to crashing. So, what amendments can we make? We'll focus up. We'll focus up on that second level. Good enough. However, half of the games that you've mentioned there, I've not even played, so I personally can't comment. And also, if it's a list of favourites, that gives me twice the reason that I can't comment, right? Double, I should say. Lovely, first place. The thing about getting first place in this game is that, as far as I know, it's no different from getting third place in terms of consequences. Unless there's some kind of mechanic where you have to get first in all the expert races to unlock something. But that's not something we're entertaining. How are your races going, Mecha Frogzilla? You doing well? Deathwind 2, here we go. Lock it in. It's time to lock it in. We're going to keep the power high. That is our priority. The Wind Waker fixes a lot of camera problems. There are a lot in Ocarina of Time. And Majora's Mask, I can imagine. This simply is not fair. Two laps left, I've got no power. I can do it though. final lap. We do have a bit of power. That's not good. We have a boost as well. No, you... Oh, fucking hell, did you see that? Oh my god. That was so close. Ocarina of Time did a... Alright, okay. So Wind Waker fixes a lot of camera problems that are in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I don't like Majora's Mask, right? Because of the time traveling. Yeah, I bounced off of it because of the time traveling as well. I bounced off of it due to that mechanic. And there's a few more things about Wind Waker, like its aesthetic and sound design. Right, okay. Ocarina of Time did more for gaming as a whole, pioneering things for 3D games and so on. Yes, correct. But Wind Waker does, it's like a more refined 3D Zelda game. It's like what Ocarina of Time was. It was a natural evolution. All right, I got you. Just got faster. Loser. I mean second in a race. Oh, right, I see. The faster loser. I see, yeah. Well, I got third, and in my mind, I'm a winner. And in the game, I'm a winner. All right, let's see what we can do. We do a lot better at correcting these when I fly off these turns and get bumped about. This is not going well. We're still in it though. Seems to be that corner I struggle with. That was a massive mistake. There's a warm-up. Warm-up, baby. But yeah, it's just that set of corners near the end. I end up taking the worst way possible. Oh, no, this is not good. Okay, we're back at the pack. That's fine. Watch out for the wind. Oh, and then they bump around. It's no good. Diabolical. I'm happy to call that a bit of a fuck up. Erase it from memory. In terms of boosting on this track, I don't know. Maybe here. Brother, why? Maybe not. I think it has to be on this straight. Has to be on the last, final straight. Here, right about here. Dipping for some power. Ass. I mean, I suppose it's my own fault. Damn. Damn. From the top. Where are you from anyway, Mecha Frogzilla? Sweet. Pop another one here, and in we go. GG. Detroit, you're from the US. Goodness. Cool, man. Fireworks going on outside. I'm from the UK, but I live in Spain. A lot of the games that we got in Europe are slower than what you guys had, right? Because it's PAL versus whatever you guys had, NTSC. They had to make all our games slower FPS or something. There's some kind of regulation. Or I don't know what it's down to regulation. A lot of the old systems games were slower. So we were playing on easy mode. Pop him on now. Seconds. 2 laps left. Final lap. It's like 5 p.m. for me. No, it's... What's the time for me now? It's like 10 at night. 10 p.m. I think I can't remember. I'm 1 hour... I think I'm 1 hour ahead of the UK. Yeah, it's a regulation for wall sockets which lowers the frame rate for a TV and game console. What? I see. Forget how it came about, but the default in NTSC allowed higher frame rates, and they built the consoles around NTSC and downgraded them and the games to run on the rest of the world. Gotcha. Gotcha. You're thinking of South America? No, Spain. No, Spain's in Europe, yeah. I understand the confusion now. They all speak Spanish in Latin America. Oh shit, here we go. I think in Japan though, they were at 60 FPS, weren't they? But you think something about the voltage of the wall sockets? Could be. Come on, we can do it. Much cleaner. A bit cleaner, yeah? Terrible. We don't have a boost. We're going to save our boost on this lap. No, we're not. We're just going to crash. Very cool. So what time is it over there then? So if you thought it was 5 p.m, it must be early for you guys, right? About 5 p.m, I guess. I can't change this about my hair, you know. We're on a bad hair day. And there's nothing I can do about it. But we don't care day. It's a we don't care about our hair day. That's what it is. So it's 5 p.m. for you guys, surely? If you're in Detroit, what's that? East Coast or West Coast? I don't know. Detroit, is that? I want to say East, but I don't know. My North American geography is pretty shit. good. It's not good. We're going to get overtaken. So much damage. Why? Oh my god. We come back from this, it'll be such a story to tell the kids. Come on. About 5 p.m. We have to start all over again. Which is what it would be for most of South America, right? Yeah. I had a brain fart and mistook Brazil for Spain, which is hilarious. That is hilarious. Brazil's far too big. Far too big. That can be forgiven though, because they're both good at football. Or I should say soccer. Spain and Brazil do well at soccer. Well, I would say football. But I don't want to be stubborn on that and start disagreements about terminology due to cultural differences. It's not my style. I would like to know where the word soccer came from. What would have been the etymology? All over the shop. How we did it. You can do it, John. Come on. I might have to ask an LLM as soon as I win this race. Because it's in the bag. Final lap. Let's check it out. And American football isn't even 12 inches. Size doesn't matter. I've asked the ladies, and it's not foot shaped. Well, neither so. Yeah, it's not foot shaped. No, it's ball shaped. And while kicking the ball happens for punting, right? Extra points, field goals, and kickoff, most of the game doesn't revolve around it. Fair enough. Makes little sense. And the measurement of the field is yards, not feet. Yeah, but yards are measured in feet. They're denominated by feet, if that's a right way to say. So there could be a case there. But yeah, you could call it. I'll tell you what it says here. The term soccer originated in England in the late 19th century. It is an Oxford University abbreviation of the word association. The fuck? So in 1963, the Football Association, the FA, was informed in London to standardise the rules of the game. In the 1880s, to distinguish association football from rugby football, students at Oxford University began using slang abbreviations. The transformation, rugby football, became rugger. Association football became a soccer, which was quickly shortened to soccer. British English eventually shifted back to using football almost exclusively in the mid-20th century. However, countries where other forms of football were already established or popular, such as the United States, Australia and Canada, retained soccer to avoid confusion with their domestic codes. So there you have it. A yard is 3 feet, but calling to football sounds silly, but it's stuck, so whatever. Yep. I'm talking about the one where, yeah. We score points from it, yeah. So I guess in the past, it was all called football. It was called rugby football. It was called association football. And that's where you get rugby and soccer. And you guys obviously had a form of football as well. And you called it football, which is fair enough. And then we called our soccer football. And now we have a clash. And it's all because of being able to fly to planes and aviation. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with that. Yeah. If we were isolated from one another, like if we couldn't talk to Americans and Americans couldn't talk to British people or anything like that, and you couldn't travel, then there would be no disputes. Both games are beautiful. Laps left. Final lap. Decent amount of power. Second place. Locked in. Come on. Alright. You call them both football to be a troll. I mean, I can respect that. Joke is, in football, and football. You occasionally get points from kicking the ball. They're both the same. It's extra funny to vaguely deceive things that are in both sports to someone foreign and see how long it takes to get... I'm talking about the ones with the goalies and the nets. Yeah. I mean, they both require kicking. You know, you need a referee for either sport needs a referee, and a referee that knows what they're doing. Not just any old guy. For fuck's sake. Absolutely no need for that. Should be disqualified. This is a dangerous racing sport, and that was callous. And a bit psychopathic, actually. You could have killed someone. That's a good... Just before the last straight with the goal in it, or whatever it is, the finish line, that's definitely where we're going to be using our boosts. Oh, guys, get fucked, will ya? 3 laps left. Oh, that was beautiful. Jesus. The thing is, on these tracks now, if you fuck up the first bit, then it spirals out of control. You hit the side, you fuck up the rest of it. The guys from behind you crash into you, fucking you up even more. You lose your power. Becomes an absolute fucking disaster. So it's all or nothing in a way. Oh, get out of my way, Granny! Final lap. We did it. Fucking did it. Yeah, you made me laugh there. Right, that's the third. That's only the third race. We've got 2 more, I think. Right? 2 more tracks. This one doesn't look too tough. Watch out for these jumps. Watch out for those mines. Nice corner. Two laps left. Doing well. Final lap. Fantastic. We did it. We did it, guys. What we need to do now is the final one. Firefield. Take a nice conservative go at this. conserve the power. That's what you need to do. Rank 4. We have to go in for the pit stop. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Not very good. I'm starting to wonder if I have the wrong car for this league. Might need something a bit beefier. If I'd be better off with the green goose, you know? What is that? Guys. It's such a terrible start. Surely no chance I escape this alive. Or is there? Nope. No, baby, there isn't. So if we fail this, we have to play like a bit of a pussy. Look at all that power I've lost already, you know, it's just unsustainable, especially on this track. not sure what this red stuff is, by the way. Let's go get some more power again. We're low on power, we'll just stay on this line. Maybe we'll be okay. Okay, not bad. We're doing the best we can. Second. Watch my power. Now it's time to send it. Come on. This is fine. Yes! Woo! Come on. Ah! Good feeling. Good feeling. Other games. Superb. Superb, man. Absolutely love it. Fucking love it. Awesome. Now the question is Joker League revealed? Or is it not? No, it's not. So the question is, how do you reveal it? I see. to get them to double check that shit. Nice. So we did it. We did it, guys. I'm going to jump off of this and we're going to go do a Slay the Spire, I think. Absolutely fantastic. We did it. Right, for all you F-Zero fans and fans of gaming in general, we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thanks for joining.